so sick of I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. You know, I keep reading that like it's supposed to be new. Kawakami, I can't do anything with her today. But I can have her make curry for me. So, gonna do the usual thing, go to the airsoft shop, sell some crap, and then call Kawakami to make some shit.
Okay. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. Come again.
Also, could have sworn, hold on. Like, it says I have it, but why on earth can I not use it? Moonlight Rope. Oh, it's a girls-only item, that's why. Just so I can repel physicals more often. Go by the LeBlanc. I've actually never played billiards before.
Oh. Hi. Hey. Master.
Oh, wait. I don't call her through the phone. I have to go like over here.
Hey.
Hold on, I just gotta kick them out. Hold on. Alright, nobody else is here.
Hey. What do you want to do?
Dang it. So, Kawakami can't make curry? Like, what? Like, the game... Oh, I guess I had to do it the first time myself? Take off my mask. Let's just go to darts and billiards. Oh, she can make... Oh, okay, so she can make the coffee, but she cannot make the, She can't make the curry... Wait. Hold on. I might be reading that wrong. Okay, coffee and laundry. Okay, I'm being an idiot.
Hey. Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi.
This song is still chill as hell. Like, the rain version is great.
Hey.
And while Kawakami's doing that, I'm gonna... Oh, son of a bitch. Alright, I already know what I gotta do, so give me a sec. Go to the Velvet Room. Later in the game, she can make her... Okay. So I'm not being, like, stupid. It's just I don't have the ability to do that yet. Also, I'm about to show y'all a mechanic, since a lot of y'all weren't here for this earlier, that they added to Royal, which is extremely busted. So I just gotta wait until we can get to...
Are you sure?
Oh my god, shut the fuck up, you two.
These are the paths you have walked.
Does any of these guys have counter?
Is this what you want?
Nope.
You can hold no more personas. Are you finished? What?
Hold on, I gotta delete a
You should
persona.
write something.
So I need to delete... Let's just delete Bareth. He was only there for Hierophant, so it's like, whatever.
Time for some rehabilitation. Change your mind, Justine. Read here.
And if we go down all the way down... I just gotta find his name. Rakshasa. Where is
This
Shikioji?
persona?
Well, Shikioji has no...
You cannot afford this.
Son of a bitch. Actually, I just realized what I could do.
A fee is required. Then such rudeness.
Give me a second, Caroline,
Make
Justine.
some modification. It will become a skill card.
Okay, I thought I could burn him. You get equipment, but no, he just gives you fucking Heat Riser.
So, this is what into a new form.
I have no shame. Let's get that straight. I have no shame. Let's actually
It appears it will
do...
become something protective.
Like, I have no shame, and I've never hid that fact.
They will be reborn anew.
I don't normally do the whole,
Soon
oh,
they will
using
become a skill
DLC
card.
stuff, but it's like, dude, the game gives you the DLC for
Finished,
free.
I'll take care of
Does
them.
it really matter at the end of the day?
Which incense are you gonna light?
Let's go
Gonna light
for
some incense?
Virtuality.
Gonna switch to a different incense? Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
So I guess I can't do it today. I was gonna go to Kichijoji and go back to play either darts or billiard just to max out my baton pass. But I'll probably just wait until we get like Haru in them, since you gotta do it with them anyways.
All right. I guess that's fine.
Get rid of dough fruits.
Come again.
The Kawakami's already making some stuff, so... you know what? Screw it. Let's just do Big Bang Burger just to increase our guts so we can hang out with EY.
Yeah.
It's only 500 yen, so we're good.
Thank you very much.
Let's see, can I actually...
Now then.
Dang, Ramen Bro. Bro, give me like 1 day in Mementos. Wow, we actually did it.
Whoa. Congratulations.
First mate. Big Bang Burgers.
Please come again.
You know, this setup actually looks kind of inconvenient. Like, why 2 tables? Like, that just looks very inconvenient.
Nice.
All right.
Did I really just max out my proficiency? Really?
Hi.
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. Only 1 LeBlanc coffee. Kawakami, what the hell do I pay you for? Max proficiency already, bruh. You right.
Good morning. It's hot again today. Konoshiro's deadline is drawing near. We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
We're fine.
As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already. If you say so then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
Yep.
Hold on. Let's see. Tonight, Star Festival. Not like that means that I'll put up bamboo decorations or write my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. But there's traditional food associated with Tanabata. It's just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the answer?
Takamaki. Takamaki. Let's see. Some of the traditional Tanabata food. I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tanabata myth.
Hey, wait!
I say they draw their lips small because we have to feel kind of happy.
Counting on you!
Sometimes the gods are crossing the starry sky to reunite every year. It has something to do with pomegranates? Milky Way. And somen noodles?
Yes!
This is it.
Noodles just seem like the most
That's
common, I want to say common Japanese kind of thing. That sounds racist now that I think about it. But like, it just sounds more common considering, you know, hot pots with udon, and stuff of that nature. Just a lot of it just sounds very usual, like udon, ramen, stuff of that nature. I don't think candies would work, and I'm pretty sure Welsh onions are not really a thing. Traditional food for Tanabata is somen noodles. Originally in China, they ate a baked good that we call sakube in Japanese to appease demons. Over time, the pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to salmon, and a wholly different food. Going with the theme of calming demons, summon Tanabata is called Demon Guts. Go restore your strength with some seasonal food and get ready for your exams.
Thanks! Nice going!
Well, Persona has never really been known for going over exaggeration. So, okay, what the fuck? Kasumi's available? Word? Oh, you already. I don't have enough money for trade fair.
Senpai?
I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really interested in. And I figured something out. It's this! Making bento?
Yes.
Yeah, I can cook. You know, it sounded sexist for a second, but you know, I'm gonna stop right there. You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I wanted to thank you, I made you a bento.
So, anyway.
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family, so... But I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made it specifically with your body type in mind, knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? I'm touched. Yeah, I'm glad that I put a lot of effort in. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There is some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. Weight control is important for gymnasts, but we also need to make sure that we got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is it's usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. God, I feel like I'm getting a biology class. And I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. But anyway. Good lord! Let's dig in. Is that all for you? Of course. Oh my god. I need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical, Fujimaru-senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry. I've done the maths on the calories. I'll burn all this off at practice.
So,
Come on, senpai. You'll be done before you know it. This is... It's familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. Fujimaru-senpai, you okay? Your eyes are glazing over. This tastes like... Oh, I thought that'd get your attention. That's the best part. I figured too much flavoring might be bad for you, so I went with light seasoning. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yep, that was the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these. And I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Sorry, were you not a fan of that flavor? Or maybe you prefer super spicy ones? Is there a third option? Not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
I did all this wrong. I'll go find some condiment to change the flavor, and once I fix it, I'll make sure you enjoy it more. Or should I get mayonnaise? Soy sauce? Maybe miso? You think Dr. Maruki has some salt? Calm down. Oh, you're right. I should buy something new so you can eat it right now. This works. I'm enjoying this. But... Well, thank you. Now, we should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
Oh, that was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Fujimaru. I'm sorry that didn't come out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Anyways, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was great when I presented it to you, and now... You just keep at it.
Yes.
Right, when you fall, you get back right... You just... Oh my god. Did you bring a prep matching persona? I think I do have my Faith persona, so yeet. When you fall, you get right back up. Next time, I'll ask you what you like before I do anything too crazy. I'll go buy some super spicy Megiddo sauce for next time. And it looks like it seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let all my failures get to me and end up being a big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. That's right. That sounds right. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Fujimaru, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. Wait, what? I just realized something. Why is Kasumi Social Link only 5 ranks?
Alright.
Okay, for now we gotta... And now that we've gotten all of our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm gonna train you even harder than before, so make sure you keep up. I feel like we're gonna get more when she joins the Phantom Thieves, but still. Went to the gyms and trained ourselves.
All
Like,
right.
I feel like they just don't want to show up that, hey, you know, she's gonna be
Maybe some
more,
other time.
she's got better skills or whatever.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
I think they did the same thing in like Persona 4G. But I think it was with Adachi. Hold on, let me read that again.
hey.
Well, with Adachi, I'm saying like they changed his stuff up, or whatnot.
Nice. Yes.
So, let's see. Let's just make some curry today. Fuck it, why not? Dang it. And coffee then.
Oh.
Well, Adachi had all 10. I'm saying that more likely, like Adachi's, the Arcana changes.
Yes. All right.
Did I improve it also, Jiro, or what?
Let me explain.
Now come the fuck on, And so I guess my, I'm gonna go up here and guess that my, my knowledge has to go up, basically.
Oh.
I'm already, side note, thanks, chat. Also, let's get it. We're suave. Yee.
All right.
Also, we just beat Kanashiro. So, we're about to head up on the Futaba. We may as well max out, Charm, literally, before we hang out with, Hey, you may not have forgotten about the persona you left here. Alright, so we need to go to the Velvet Room. Because I forgot they did mention that if your persona is left for too long, they will disappear. And I'm already too broke. I'm already too broke right now to even afford losing her, so...
I'll take care of him. You want to release it? Looks even stronger now. You want to let it out?
Hey, we got Evade Fire. So, we can actually... Well, we have Divine Grace. Let's get rid of Raccoonda for this. To get Evade Fire. Yee.
So, who's it gonna be?
So, I guess we can also... Would she even get anything from this, though? Probably not.
Gonna light some incense?
Let's not.
So it's this persona? Oh, I'll take good care of you. choose.
Oh, let me register Kaguya real fast.
Change your. You'd like to read the compendium. You'd like to register this? The inmate needs some modification, huh? You change your mind? Done already? What?
Alright, so now that we got Kaguya Picaro back. Alright, who the hell's calling me? Maruki? Wait, he's available today? Oh wow, he actually is available today. Holy shit.
Let's do it.
Let me actually save on this file real fast. Actually, let me show y'all something real fast. If I think I still have it on this file, don't I? So I can just show you what I'm talking about this busted ass system that they added for Royal. Wait. Oh no, never mind. I can't do it right now. Well, I have it in my recordings, but you know. Anybody else available today? No. Well, we got two options. On or... yeah, two options. And I'm going to hang out with the cool dude. But he's the Council Arcana, so... fuck it. I farm life stones like for literal candy, so why not?
Okay.
Wow, you got a lot of fucking
You
life
should be
stones.
grateful. Come again.
Hey, inmate! Time for some rehabilitation. Change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium? Read here.
Alright, so we need the Council Arcana.
This you'll withdraw this. This is your power.
And just in
You can
case...
hold no more personas. Time for some some modification, huh?
So, this is now be reborn.
You change your mind? I'll take care of them. Justine, read here. This person, such rudeness. A fee is required, then accept such rudeness. Done already? What? No slacking off.
Alright, now we can hang out with Maruki.
Hey there. What a scorcher, right?
Yeah, let's hang out with him.
Thank you so much. Now,
Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please look at what's on the table. This man actually got me a full-on lunch. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pains, and grief lately, so... I found these cookies in the underground mall. Now we can have a little break. And they're kind of fancy too, or kind of fancy cookies too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. But go ahead and enjoy. Nah, this looks great. Nah, may as well. Go on, don't be shy. I got enough for seconds too. God, now Maruki's making me hungry. Maruki. God, I hate it. Me and names are bad with this. Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies. They actually reminded me of this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but in the other, it was filled with cookies. 10 of them. So they had their subjects try cookies from each container and then ask how the taste compared. Which container of the cookies was marked to be tasting better? Any guesses? The 1 cookie container.
Right.
Because when it's that one thing, it tastes better than something that's multiple. Because, I don't know, it's some taste bullshit, but it's a thing. Correct, easy to guess, huh? There's something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more sacred. Or scarce. I don't know what to say sacred. You can believe this law in action by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. Yeah, you know, you're right. Yeah, I know, right? Don't you think it's kind of fascinating? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perception can be changed by your cognition or preconception. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea? That your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? My senses lied to me! Yeah, a lot of people feel the same. After all, the taste doesn't actually change objectively. It's because it sounds like an exaggeration. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter, or be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even simple preconceptions can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example,
take that story that I just told you. And what have you been eating what have you eaten that 1 cookie, and it being the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual, and it would have been a subjective truth to your reality. I guess so. Yeah, I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if the idea of preconception can be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could through counseling. Your reaction is proof enough. Plenty of people would probably see it as a lie or simply ignoring the problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people. Man, looking like Aizen head ass. Oh my god. Oh my god, he does look like Aizen! Oh no. Oh no, he looks like Aizen! Hold on, let me do this real quick. Oh my god, he looks like Aizen! No! Bro, he's got the glasses and everything! Bro, if he starts popping out a sword saying Bankai or some shit, oh no, and he's a psychologist? Bro. No, I just realized something. Oh no! Maruki, no! Your Bankai better not be hypnosis. I swear to God, no! No! Don't you dare hypnotize Kasumi! I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I was in the going back to my research. And I'm grateful for everything you've done so far. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things, however. It's more like as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway. No! Bankai! Oh, head ass. Head ass. Hold on. No. What? Let me look at the Bankai for Aizen real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Aizen's Bankai is called, oh. We don't actually have a name for his Bankai. Bruh.
Alright.
Aizen looking ass. Don't take over the Soul Society now. Now I better show you another way of mentally training yourself. What I'm gonna teach you today is...
Alright. Well, see you.
Now it socially makes sense of why he studies perception. No! Oh my god, who's pinging me now? Oh, it's Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but I ended up going into another big academic discussion. It was thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm happy to hear that. I've always been like this. Though I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, I'll see you again soon.
Ah, you're back.
Don't think I didn't notice you clipping through the door? And deadline's tomorrow. We're gonna be okay. The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro said. Don't worry about no scary stuff like that. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up being released with police custody. For real. That is, if they have decisive evidence like a confession. I'm worried. But there's at least but there does seem to be at least some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying that she won't be home tonight. There's a chance that the police may have found their breakthrough. Oh, does that mean it happened? The timing's perfect, but I guess let's hope for the best. I guess stay up all night watching the news to find out. Hiding both face and mind.
Hey!
Yeah, this is kind of what I'm gonna do it.
Yep.
Make sure your clothes up.
Hi!
It always feels like, yeah, Sojiro's dialogue feels way less of a dick in Royal compared to the original, where he was kind of giving the main character shit at every moment until Futaba showed up. I could hang out with Oya. Maybe. Alright, what else do I get from this dude? Hello, Maruki. Flow boost. Raise the chance of flow succeed. Maruki, what the fuck? Even your photo makes you look like Aizen. I like the better than Morel gave him character, honestly. Sojiro is still like my favorite adult character in the game, if I'm completely honest. Alright, so let's go to the Red Light District. We don't need to hang out with Oya specifically right now. We just need to unlock... Wait. You already know what is about to happen. Nah, fam. Nah.
Hey!
That girl's playing shogi. Maybe she... Okay, we already been through this. Toko-san?
What?
Yes? My overflowing charm seems to have reached Hifumi. I'm Hifumi Toko. Playing shogi by yourself? I'm doing some research, so... Experimenting with new tactics is the best way to... is best to do alone in a place like this. I suppose it doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Go ahead and pray. Ask her. Saying that you should have been more stressed instead of...
Yes? Can I help you?
Can you teach me shogi?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know. There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry. I just can't. Well then. So... You like shogi?
I want to play like you. Or, I guess, let's say this.
Huh? Oh, thank you very much. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
Fine with me.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this?
Oh no, I forgot Hifumi's a Junubio.
Check. It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
Concede?
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart. Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's all right with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you, which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
You were different too.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition. You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much.
Her voice sounds the same, QB.
Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
I made a deal with Hifumi. I hate this shit.
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics. You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I am the bitch with the birth of the star.
You know, I always thought she'd be like a devil's or something. Wait, allows you all current power members back. Yep.
All right.
I forgot that this chick is also one of the best social links in the game.
Okay, let's end here for today.
Really playing shogi with Hifumi has sharpened my knowledge. Son of a bitch. So everyone has a rework. I wouldn't say everybody does,
Thank you for
but
today.
I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Oh, Fujimaru, I'd like to thank you again, or once again, for today. Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There's no obligation, of course. Sure. Okay, thank you. Alright then. Let's see. Yes, it went through.
Until next time.
I'll let you know if I come up with any new strategies. I don't know. Like I can see the reworks, but they never really bother me that much.
Hi!
I know some people complained about Takemi, but it's like, I'm not picky about it. Although that's mostly because I never really hung out with Hifumi or Takemi that much. Like, when I first played the game, I barely hung out with either one of the two. But it was also because I just couldn't, we have police for a reason. Like, I kinda screwed up my first playthrough. Aizen looking ass. No sh... Oh boy, here comes the fanboy. Well, fanboys.
Oh man.
Who cares?
Oh, it's Akiyama. I just realized there's Akiyama over there. They tried to change everything to feel different.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro. And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Bank of Gluttony cleaned out.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
I don't know. I'm kind of on the side of, like, I feel like they changed all that stuff that feels like good changes, but I can understand some of these are kind of a little questionable. Specifically, one of the changes they made to Royal that I'm still not a fan of is still not the biggest fan of having to deal with Kasumi, because like she almost never appears.
Give me a...
Fuck it. I don't give a fuck.
This is it.
Now, it would have been really stupid if they locked off social links again.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look.
It's all coming together for us.
This is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part.
To be fair, they did the same thing with Golden. Well, you know, besides the one good change they made to Golden where they made Naoto a literal god.
Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
boy. My apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
God, they really like saying for real.
Who is that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
It'll be fine! No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
Another metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi! Now what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea! We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
Makoto over here looking like, I know you ain't trying to have a party while we have exams next week.
For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible!
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here!
Nah. You can eat a dick, Pillsbury Doughboy.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that.
This is what I didn't like in P5, mainly Ryuichi. But this is when they slowly start losing the reason for being Phantom Thieves. Their main reason was basically to help people out. So that's still what they're doing at the end of the day, Scarlet. Ryuichi's really the only one worrying about fame. Everybody else is still trying to go after targets to give people courage. And literally they start trying to doubt themselves once they start realizing shit's getting a little too close.
Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
And plus, they're teenagers.
I'm
They're gonna let
home.
that shit get. They're gonna let that shit get to their head immediately anyway.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere.
You, Wave, you do realize Sai and them's parents are dead, right?
This would only make sense if his personality changed.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
So she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
No, not Wave. That was Scarlet who said that shit. How are things going? You seem to be keeping it straight and narrow so far, but doesn't that mean that doesn't mean you can just slack off when summer's on the horizon? Got it?
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now!